Okay, so I'm going to try to keep this under 10 minutes. You guys know I'm crazy and I'm a control freak, so I'm going to go over everything I have, but if you want to change anything, don't be afraid to tell me. I just have what I have because I need it up here for me to just be okay. All right, so I'm going to start with somewhere, okay. With this. I think the plan is that each of us, Karen, Carla, and Liza, are going to bring one meal, one breakfast, and one big bottle of wine, if you guys are okay with that. So I'll bring, it doesn't matter, I'll just bring a Chardonnay since that's what I drink. But Karen, if you could bring a meal and a bottle of wine and a breakfast, I'm going to bring like chicken, veggies, and a rice and potato and a salad. And then I'll just do pancakes and turkey bacon the next day or whenever. And I think Carlos mentioned about spaghetti. So like a spaghetti and a salad and bread or something like that. So that gives you some ideas of what we're doing, Karen. It looks like we have picture frames and pictures to go in it for a gift. Karen is also bringing some special cookies. Should we do anything else for them? I can do pens or pencils for everyone with my stickers, and that'll be like $10 total. If you want to add a notebook, that's another 10 or 15. As far as the money goes, you guys, why don't you get a pen or pencil and write down questions as I'm going, so then you guys know what to ask me or what you want to change. We need $400 total for the house. So that includes a $100 gift card. And it looks like if we get money from everyone, we should have $680. That leaves $280 left over after the house. The frames were $40. I did already buy those. And the pictures will be about $15. I figure we'll spend maybe close to $100 in groceries, actually maybe a little less. That leaves about $130. I'm sure things will come up. Someone may not be able to go. So I'd rather not mess with that money. I'd rather leave that alone if that's okay. And then if there's money left at the end, then we split it. Or if there's money left and we go out on Saturday night, like we could buy a round of drinks or something like that. Carla, do you have any people coming for part of the trip? Because I only have 9 frames. That's all I had that day. I can get more, but I only have 9. Or I have those, I just have those mats that I showed you before. I can just bring a couple of those extra if anybody comes, or I can go back. It's only $3.99, I think, for the frames. Okay, so as far as groceries, after what we bring, we're bringing 3 meals, but we only are there for Friday night and Saturday night dinner. So one of those meals can be a lunch meal. So we only need 1 lunch and snacks. And let's be honest, it's different than conference because we're going to be at the house almost the whole time. So we're going to need lots of snacks and stuff. People are going to be snacking. People are going to be drinking. I don't have anything like frozen pizza or Hot Pockets or any kind of junk foody stuff like that, but there'll probably be leftovers. So I don't know if we want to add that. Anyway, I think we should buy and put in a cooler and bring, and I can actually do this. I like Aldi. They're good for produce and stuff like that. And then I can go to like Giant or Wise and get lunch meat. But I have a big cooler. So I think we should bring all the cold food and then leave them like the easy food to bring. So I'm thinking for us, Carlo, can you ask if there will be any spices? Because if we're making our meals there, I need to know whether to bring spices or not. I don't have a problem bringing them, but I would rather know. We'll need to, so for us, butter, orange juice, milk, a couple things of yogurt, some grapes, bananas, carrots, cheese and lunch meat for sandwiches, hummus, and then I always find that when I'm on vacation, I need oil, like whether it's for cooking eggs or for, stuff for the grill or whatever, so we'll need some oil. Some places have it, but you never know. So for them, I messed up. Anyway, so them is up here. This is supposed to be up. Maybe I can make that go. Yeah. So I figured things like chips and salsa and cases of water, they're all cheap, inexpensive things, pretzels, pack of cookies, some sort of snack like Twizzlers or Swedish Fish. And then we can see if they sign up for it. We need dressing for our meals, but they are inexpensive things that they can bring. If somebody doesn't sign up for it, then we could buy it. I'm torn on the bread. I guess we can also see who signs up because bread's something that we don't want to get smushed. So maybe like we could bring it if they don't bring it. But this is what I have proposed, I also have a thing set up for this, for Sign Up Genius, so they can go sign up for it, so then we'll know. Same thing like when they signed up for their spot. As far as the beds, there is a king, 2 twins, 3 queens, and a double. I have a king size bed. Reese has a twin, so I don't know how many sheet sets. I can probably bring one of those. So I can bring a king, one twin, and 1 double. I don't have any queens, and we'll still need 1 twin. So we need 3 queens and a set of twin sheets. This is what I have for the proposed itinerary. Thursday, we'll be arriving late, so people probably should have eaten. And then I figure we'll just have snacks and drinks and girls' night in. Friday, all of these names can be changed. I just wanted to have it up there. So we'll have a breakfast and then lunch. We can either do lunch all the way from lunch to almost dinner time. I'm sorry, we can do the beach if you want, and just everybody just pack their own lunch that they want to eat while they're at the beach, and we could stay there as long as we want, as long as the weather's nice, or we could just hang out at the house, whatever. Then we'll have dinner, and then Friday night, I'll take pictures of everyone. I would like to take them Friday night so I can get them sent off so that we can pick them up Saturday. And I can also take my camera to the beach. I have to be careful with the sand, but I take much better pictures outside, so maybe we can each bring a knitwork shirt or something to the beach with us just to get a couple shots while we're there. In fact, I think that would give better pictures. And then just Friday night, girls' night in. Saturday, breakfast, and then some beach time in the morning and lunch. And then from like 1 to 4, a training. So Karen and Carla, if I know Carla had mentioned this about coming up with something you might want to train. It's 3 hours, so we should probably have a break in the middle. So maybe like a half hour, 45 minutes for each person. I'd like to do some Instagram training. I can add something else to that if you want, or if you just want me to keep it to that, that's fine. Then we'll have dinner. I figure Carla's meal, if she's having pasta and bread, would be good here, because if we're going to go out that night, we're going to want full belly so nobody's drunk and wasted. And then we'll do the craft project with the frames that after dinner, and then we can get ready and go out. Sunday, breakfast, and then home. Let me see if I can do any more shares here, just to see if, I think I only have one more thing to share with you. So this is the money situation. Let me know if you want me to email you guys. I can just email you the Word document that I just went over. I can email you this page. I know this is confusing. I'm terrible. I could never make an accountant. I can figure out numbers, but it's a mess. Anyway, so I can mail you this, and then I'll mail you the link to the Sign Up Genius thing too. And I think that should probably, I think that's it. So send me questions. If you guys don't have any questions after that, I'm sorry. I'm a control freak. I try not to be. But all right, have a great day. I can't wait.